you know, when he was first coming, while he was pretty good, he was definitely someone who, like, you know, we'd play and I'd like autopilot a little more, and it would ultimately be okay or whatever. And now, if I get caught sleeping playing JL, all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I'm finna lose. I'm finna lose right now if I don't start playing like well.
He's hitting tech chases, you know.
Yeah, man, he's making me look at the screen.
And I think same thing with Oozle too. All right, right off the gate, GR Smash top 5 fastest stocks.
Yeah,
that
for
was
real. O.G.O doing the thing that they love to do more than anything.
Up tilt rest.
Up tilt rest.
Yeah.
Just a piece of shit deep down.
Oozle knows that it's great, and that's gonna die though. Okay. Yep. See ya.
Live and die by the up tilt rest.
Yep. At that percent, you want to go for another up tilt, just because if they are holding in, it does, you know, negate any chance for them teching it, or at the very least, it takes a lot of the time out of the equation.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
For Puff, getting someone to about 30% is this percent, where pretty much everything you do will just turn into a rest where they are just dangling midair.
Oozle with the anti-air up smash.
Solid.
A very clean edge guard.
Yep, chasing Falcon out there. That's something that I haven't seen Oozle do too much until recently.
Yeah,
you
in
know?
the last couple of months, maybe last month, Oozle's been getting...
Is just go for the execution test. Also, that was great spacing by Johnny Lawrence with the knee there.
Yeah, and similarly...
Down throw knee, okay, yep, kind of slow.
O.G.O also recognizing that the up tilt isn't just going to mean rest anymore, gets the up tilt and tries to follow it up instead with a side B. It didn't quite work, but I love the I love the counter adaptation up tilts on the left of him.
Yeah, after a reverse forward air falling on top of him, that was sick.
Very, very cool. Catches the DI mix up. Oh, you're going to DI out? DI this.
Oh, okay. Oozle's got JL in the corner and is still winning neutral right now.
Oh, goes for grab. Oh, smart.
These trades.
Yeah, O.G.O is
paying off amazingly. And Johnny with a nice CC grab, actually, could be a big punish, but kind of drops
another
it.
Up air, maybe?
I actually really like this positioning by Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for Oozle to do something punishable, getting a reliable grab out of it. Down throw, instrumental to winning the Jigglypuff matchup as Falcon.
That makes a lot of sense. O.G.O employing the crouch.
Okay, got a % lead, but obviously last stock, anything can happen.
Oh,
reverse back air.
Reverse back. Getting the weakest hits of these aerials.
Air dodging out of what was going to be a checkmate situation. And now he's building up some %. Ooh.
If O.G.O had DI'd in again.
Rising back.
Oh my gosh, this is some DBZ stuff.
No, stop. This is Oozle's terrible vice.
I hate the rollout so much. Oozle,
it works sometimes.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, they clean it up.
Yes, we love to see it.
Let's go. Oozle, I love you. I'm so sorry, but do not do this to me. That rollout is too much of a heart attack for me to handle.
And it's not good. It's not a good idea.
This is the highest variety I've seen in Oozle's gameplay. A lot of times when I watch Oozle win a set, it's because like they hit like almost every rest that they went for, you know? But this is like there's a couple rests there, there's a couple edge guards, there's some mix-ups.
Yeah, none of those were like a forward smash at ledge, which is another Oozle classic.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
The tools in their toolbox is developing, and with that, they just become a very much like much more threatening opponent.
And forward air is very safe as Jigglypuff too, because it goes downward, right, and it stays out for a little bit longer. Back air is longer and it has less lag, which people always talk about, but being able to cover a wider general area is typically better as Jigglypuff if you're trying to edge guard someone.
Makes a lot of sense. And it's something that Oozle is very good at, because like Oozle is like a lot of the aerials I saw them putting out like initially in neutral, some of them were like rushing, but a lot of it, like if Johnny Lawrence was on platforms, Oozle would be like dragging a hitbox across like the general area in the middle, hoping for like a careless movement option from JL.
Yeah, no, totally. And Oozle being able to really just threaten a lot more options, I feel like is so sick to watch.
A lot of people recognize that this is a good stage for Falcon and for a number of characters against Puff. However, this is O.G.O's little
signature stage, actually.
Yeah, they're actually
that's a kill.
Actually very comfortable with this, so we'll see what happens.
Oozle likes it because you can take neutral out of the equation. Getting rest is simpler, and I agree. When I was a Puff main, I actually liked FD a lot. I would take Marts here, because then they would just up B on the stage, and it was a lot easier for me to set up.
Oozle's like, why do I need a platform camp? I have 5 jumps. I don't want them to be able to platform camp.
Exactly.
I want to hit them in the air.
Up tilt rest works on the ground anyway, so. But that being said, though, I actually think Johnny Lawrence is using this space really well right now.
Yeah, I think we have some very clear counterplay coming from JL, and it's working well. The fart tag serving him well.
That's true. Farting up a storm, like someone else I know. Okay, good recognition. Okay, I think Oozle should have gone for a bear after the pound there.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that rest might have been an accident.
Pound's a little laggy, and even though it does lead into rest, it doesn't lead into rest until higher percent, where they're in a little more hit stun.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Kind of drift over to them.
But it's a great idea though, like that they were not only got the hit, but were ready for a follow-up.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like changed the
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Insane grab.
Grabbed his ankles.
Also, Johnny Lawrence with a great recovery there, sweet spotting ledge with his double jump, trying to evade Oozle's execution test. That
Oozle does the
is going to be
classic.
it if Oozle grabs the ledge, which they do.
All right, hey, we got the two-stock.
Okay. Anything can happen. However, Stomp off the top does kill Jigglypuff around 100 in like 10%.
Oh,
that's it. See ya. Wow. That just barely does it.
Man, that one hurts my feelings.
And Oozle also does not get the star KO, but still keeps JL off stage long enough for no follow-up.
Let's see if we can extend this lead at all, or if it goes down to one stock.
Mrs. Puff, extra credit, extra credit. That's it. Wow. Damn. Solid play by Oozle.
Yeah,
2-0. How many rests were in that set? That was like 5 at least.
Yeah, those last two up tilt rests were
Let's go. Congratulations, Oozle.
Yeah, well played to both of you, but Oozle, you little mischievous devil. Well played to you.
Yeah, and I would also say pretty decent showing by Johnny Lawrence. Obviously, Oozle's getting a lot of 2-hit conversions, but JL was making some adaptations. So I hope he's
adaptations. We saw
deterred.
combos. We saw DI adaptation. We saw defensive.
I gotta
stuff.
go.
All right.